どうも皆さん、こんにちは、にがるです。それでは、マイキャリア、引き続き、やっていきましょう。いや、前回はなかなかやらかしてしまいましたね。これによって、一つの選択肢によって大きく僕のストーリー、人生が変わってしまいました。で、僕はそのマイナスの方、やらかしの方を選んでしまったんで、もう気づいたらね、ドラフトの会場にいるっていう、そんな状況です。いや、右を見てください。見かけ倒しだ。何考えてんだろうね。こんなの生まれたじみては罵倒されすぎ。そう、ガールフレンドと喧嘩して、その勢いのままドラフトエントリーした瞬間にこうなりましたと。はい、ジュニアがたった一人の女のために人生を振った。なので、もともと僕は2位指名予想だったのかな。だったんですが、一瞬で、NBA チームの関心がなくなりまして、トップ指名から今、一気に1巡目の下位指名まで沈んじゃいました。だいぶね、色なくなりましたね。まあ僕の大好きなブルズ。ただブルズは4位指名だからな、選んでくれないだろうね、きっと。まあどのチームに選ばれるのか非常に楽しみなところでありますが、まあ早速ね、殺したら始まるんでやっていきましょう。ちょうど最近ドラフトも、現実にありましたんで、なかなか楽しみですよね。てなわけでまあ早速、行きましょう。
Junior, welcome. Nice to meet you.
Nice
Go
to
ahead
meet
and
you
take a
too.
seat.
Thank you.
This isn't a test. This isn't an interrogation. We're here to have a discussion, point of which is to get to know you better as a person. There are no right or wrong answers. All we want is for you to be as open and honest as possible.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, let's get started. What would one of your family members tell us about you?
あー、なるほど。でもこれで結構変わりそうですよね。俺はいつだって最高を求めていた。性格は穏やかなんだ。一番上かな？いつだって最高を求めてきた。
That's a good question. I think they tell you that even as a kid, I always wanted to be the best. I loved to compete. Didn't matter if it was tic-tac-toe or dodgeball or whatever. I wanted to win. I needed to.
And that's the first thing they'd say?
Oh yeah, and I used to take losing. I used to take losing really hard. I'd throw a fit if I didn't win. My family still teases me about it.
Great. Let's move on. I'm curious. How do you deal with teammates you don't like?
いやー、どうすっかこれ。悩みどこですからね。考え方の違いすぐになくしたい。これ一番下選んだらダメですね。2番目かな？ちょっとまともに。
That doesn't really happen a lot, to be honest with you. Yeah. But if it does, I just try to work out whatever differences I might have with that teammate immediately. I don't like to let things build up, you know?
What if you can't work out your differences?
Then I keep trying. Yeah, I don't really like to think there's a situation where I couldn't see eye to eye with the teammate if I tried to understand where they're coming from. Everybody wants to win ultimately.
Are you the best player in this draft class?
俺はどうでしょうね。自信家に見られるけどどうなんでしょうね。そのメンタリティでプレイしよう。
Yes, I believe that's the mentality I have to play with.
Explain a little more.
Listen, I'm in the conversation, and I know that. But who's the best can be subjective, like MJ versus LeBron. Let's say I'm the best in the class now. It's irrelevant to me. And I want to be the best 5, 10 years from now. And that's what drives me.
One last question and then I'll let you go, Junior. I'm wondering, what's your primary motivation for joining the league?
どうでしょうね。バスケを愛してる。下かな。向上心を持って常にプレイしていきましょう。俺は最強の選手になる。
All I care about is being the best basketball player in the world. And I'm lucky, maybe someday being in the conversation for best of all time.
Nothing else motivates you? Supporting yourself, maybe?
I'm extremely lucky to play a game I love, and this game can lead to a very comfortable life, as far as money goes. But I just want to be the best above anything. After that, everything else will just fall into place.
All right. That'll wrap it up.
Wait, that's it?
That's it. Thank you very much for your time, Junior. It's been a pleasure.
Thanks. It was nice to meet you. Nice talking with you.
Best of luck in the draft.
Thank you.
That's not a good or a bad thing. Teams check out the data. Someone like you more, someone like you less. To some, it won't matter. The deal is fluid. I'll take 2 of those.
Yeah, but the results can change where I currently sit in the draft. I'm not hungry.
You don't have to. You could stay exactly where you are right now.
So I just gotta sit here and wait?
I'm not here. There are a few days left before the next steps are taken. I figure you might enjoy your bet a little bit more.
Yeah, I'm glad you think this is so funny, man.
This is a marathon, son. Breathe. Or else you'll burn yourself out before we even get started. Okay?
おー、結構選択肢としてはいいの選んだんじゃない？まだ録画撮り始めて時間全然経ってないんで、このまま次行っちゃいましょうか。コンバイン来てるんで、おそらく身体測定的なことをするはず。どうなんでしょうね。僕あんまりコンバインとか知らないけど、走るとかあんのかねそんな項目どうやってやんねんって感じだと思うんだけど。フリーな状態でシュートを打つとかそんな感じかな。行きましょう。
So next is media day. All the lottery picks get national attention, so everybody's got to cover it.
I was rewatching Science Presser before he was drafted. Seemed pretty easy breezy. No tough questions.
No, they're not going to dig too deep on lottery guys at this point. There's no upside in it. It should run smooth, but be on the lookout for those sideways questions.
Yeah, I'm good. This is gonna be fun.
Follow me, please.
All right.
Junior.
Junior.
Junior. All right, we only have a couple of minutes as Junior today, so let's fire away. Alex, you have the first question.
What's been the most interesting part of the draft process so far?
あれ、コンバインなんてまだやってないけど。全部だよ、全部。
Just the whole atmosphere, really. And it's a whole bunch of excitement here. And everybody's really happy to be starting a career. So that type of energy has just become really infectious.
Obviously, you're a big-time talent. Anyone would be lucky to draft you. But where do you want to end up? Any preference?
Oh, no. No preference.
Anywhere you don't want to go.
I just want to go wherever I'm wanted. And if you draft me, then I'm assuming you want me. So I'm good with whatever.
Is there any doubt in your mind that you're the best player in this draft?
ダウンしたんだけど評価。最高の選手だということで疑いありますか？かなりいい選手がたくさんいる。
I mean, I'm right there if I'm not the top guy. So there's a lot of really good players in this draft, so it's hard to say who is the top guy, but I know I'm in the conversation.
Junior.
Okay, who's next?
Okay, that's all the time we have. Thank you. Come with me, please.
You're welcome.
Sempre.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Não pode dizer culpa.
Okay, next we're going to a private workout. I'm gonna have a list of all the teams that are interested there. You just say which ones and I'll make it happen.
おー、なるほどね。これもしかしてこれ選んだところに行けるとかそんなあるそんなうまいこと行くはずないと思うけどね。まあ僕が行きたいのはブルズ。ポイントガードにはもうコビー・ホワイトっていう選手がいるんですが、行かせてください。
Alright, done and done. Now, old friend of mine, Damian Lillard's gonna
Wait,
be...
hold on. You're friends with Dame Lillard?
That's so hard to believe?
Well, met maybe, but friends seem like a stretch.
Alright, somewhere in the middle, okay? This manager owes me a favor. Anyway, Damian's gonna be at the workout to give you some guidance.
That's amazing, man. I'm a huge fan of his. Thank you.
Just do what you gotta do. And remember to use Damian as a resource because that's what he's there for. Oh, and save the selfies for next year when you're in the league.
Noted. Yeah. Yo, what up, Dane?
Junior, what's going on, man?
And not much, man. I appreciate you doing this.
It's all good, man. I
Yeah.
wish I had somebody to mentor me and walk me through it, so it's all good.
All right, so what you gonna tell me about this, man? What's up with this process?
The first thing I'm gonna tell you is you gotta go into this with confidence because you're being evaluated for every little thing, your demeanor, your skills, your athleticism, every single thing, they taking note of it. So you gotta go in here with a mentality that you belong and the hype is real.
All right. I appreciate you saying confidence because I'm nervous, man.
We was all nervous. Everybody that went through this process and became legends and became all-stars and all that, they went through the same thing, had the same nerves, and they got through it just like you're gonna get through it.
How'd you deal with everybody taking notes and watching and looking for your flaws and, you know, trying to pick your game apart and everything?
I went into the gym and I pretended like nobody was there. I pretended like I was back home in Oakland, getting one of my workouts in, and it all worked out. So you gotta do the same.
All right, I'm gonna try to shake it off, man. Any last words of advice before I go in here?
Go get them.
All right, man. I appreciate it.
Good luck to you.
Thanks, man.
Yo, what's up, man? Hey, what you working on?
あれこれブルーズじゃないビリー・ドドマンいるんだけど、あそこに。スタンダードな 2on2 ゲーム、ハーフコート。しかもまさかのさっきリラード出てくるって本人登場。本人出演。10点選手で勝利。なるほどね、これブルーズで来てるわけだ。いや、入らんが。やっちまった。これ多分勝たないとあれだよね、きっと。やらせんな。あ、これラメロボールじゃん。なんでラメロボールと俺がマッチアップしてんだ。まさかの。ドラフトコンバインってこんな感じなんか。いや、マジで強い。強いぞ。さすが。距離も詰めてくんね。よっしゃ、3点。いいですよ。やらせんな。多分もう一人あんまり強くないと思うんで、ラメロには点を許すな。ピック引っかかるね。ちょっとスクリーンが強い。頼む。いや、来ないか。いや、厳しい戦いになりますね。打ってくる。よいしょ。消えないシュート。あれ今ナイスシュートになってなくない？あ、そっか、これもしかして一回出なきゃダメなんか。やべ、やっちまった。そうだよ、これ。リバウンド取ってもルールだと、一回コートの外に出なきゃいけないんだよね、こっちの方に。やっちまった。大股で行って、リバウンド。よいしょ。消えないシュート。ただし、これ負けるんじゃないか、もしかしたら。負けて評価を下げるなんてことはしたくない。で、取って、一回出て。味方にも頼った方がいいかな。あ、これタイリス・ハリバートンじゃスリーポイント打ってくれよ。ハリバートンシュート打ってくれよ。おー、ナイスシュート。いいね。っていうことはもう一人のあれも、ドラフトで指名されてる選手のはずなんだけどね、名前全然知らねえわ。誰？シングレトリーって。聞いたことないね。まずいな。あともう1点取られたら負けちゃうね。スリーポイントで逆転して終わりにしたいとこだけど。やべ、やっちまった、打っちまった。お、ほいっと。ただし2ポイントでした。これまずい。よしよし、出した出した。いけるぞ、これ。ナイス。正確に取っていきましょう。お、飛んでる。失敗したドライブの力を見せつけていけ。きついかな。私、ハリバートンにスクリーン要求してもね、きついからね、カット危ねえ。強化アップ、ありがとうございます。 なるほどね。こういう感じであるんですね。2on2 とかそういう戦いが。いいんじゃない？ここで評価を伸ばしたってことは、指名に繋がるぞ。おお、跳ね上がりましたね。1巡目確定。1巡目確定で下に1巡目後半があるってことは、1巡目の前半っていうことでよろしいのかな？ロッタリーピックってことだよね、きっと。あれ、もう終わり。早々に引き返していきましたが、ロッカールームに。
Yo, dang. Yo, man, I just did my thing in there.
You did your thing, bro.
Yeah, I left it all on the court.
That's how you got to do it. Anytime you get in that position, you got to leave it all out there.
All right.
That's what you did.
All right, so now it's draft night. What's next?
Hey, there's going to be a lot of uncertainty. You're going to be curious where you going, what team you're going to play for, who you're going to be playing with. East Coast, West Coast, there's going to be a lot of things up in the air. But at least you know that you're going to be an NBA player. But it's a great feeling.
Yeah,
man.
So how'd you feel when you went on the stage with the commissioner?
Man, it was a great feeling. You get to go up there, shake his hand, take the picture. You get your hat, represent your team for the first time.
Man, I'm nervous. Crazy. I'm excited, though. It's that excited nerve feeling going on right now, man.
It's one of those weird feelings, but I'm excited for you, man. Congratulations, because I know it's going to happen for you, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man.
For sure.
I hope these workouts not done, though, because I'm ready to, you know,
oh, now you know everything. All right.
When you talk about Junior, all you can say is surefire lottery pick. Right there in black and white, baby.
I can't, man. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. Just enjoy it and get some rest. Oh, and don't touch anything sharp. Don't ride anything fast, and whatever you do, don't jump off of anything high.
Oh, man, I couldn't have done it without you, partner.
We're almost there, bro. Come on.
おー、なるほどね。また増えましたね。ジュニアブルースとプライベートワークアウトをする予定らしい。お互いいい関係になる。どうかブルースがジュニアをドラフトしてくれますように。おー。結構いい関係が築けたってことでしょうね。今年っていうか、前回のドラフト、2020ドラフトの時は、ブルースの指名権が4位だったんで、割と合致してるんですよね。どうせヘンドリックスコブか。あれが1位指名持っていくと思うんで、そこは多分ウルブスが持っていって、で、これをやったってことはもしかしたら僕がブルースに行く可能性が大いにあるわけですね。相当順位を上げていればウォリアーズに指名される2位指名ってことあると思うんだけど、あんまり僕最大限の評価をもらってないと思うんですよね。バックスとレイカーズが色ついてないんで、最大限じゃないから多分その中間あたりの4位指名、もしくは4位から10位のどっかに選ばれるかなと思うんで、いや、楽しみですね。どこに選ばれるか。実際のドラフトの模様はまた次回の動画で上げますんで、楽しみにしていてください。それでは最後までありがとうございました。いや、本当に楽しみですね。これからの展開が。ぜひまた見に来てください。それでは失礼いたします。